Hi guys, good to have you all back and welcome to the last episode of Junk Journal January. I know, sad face, but don't worry guys, it's going to be a lot of fun next month. So this is what we did last Monday where I was not at my usual spot. I am happy to be back in my normal craft room again. We made Zelda. Now it's so funny, I got 2 separate comments that told me I think she's actually a Betty. So that's her middle name now. Zelda Betty. Yeah, we made beautiful sort of antique vintage looking ledger, an ID card, and a folder pocket thingy where you can flip up and put stuff in. Really, really lovely. But it's the last page of the journal. So what is the plan for today? Let me explain. So here's where we started. This is the front cover of the journal. Can you tell it's a chunky monkey? Yeah. And this is the back cover. Now, I did not do hardly any decorating to it other than putting a book plate on it that says January. Because it's already so beautiful. Okay, so what is the plan? I want to make junk journal jewelry. Which means, let me show you some examples. This is one that I've made years ago, sort of charms and beads and buttons and all sorts that you can attach, I'm going to attach to the rings. I'm hoping to make 2, one in the front and one in the back. I'm also going to make them so you can remove them and put them on a page that you're displaying at the moment. So removable ones. Let me show you another one that I made, last year or the year before. Yeah, for the spine. It's way too big, way too long, but I love it. Now this one I made with a chain. Yeah. But this one I just made with woolies, which is a little bit easier. So today I'm going to make it with woolies. And I'm going to make them so you can attach and reattach them to the rings of the journal. Now, if you have not made this journal, you can, attach them. Whoops. To something else, even have it as a keychain. Why not? Okay, lots of supplies, but most of it is going to be beads. Now, I took out all my beads this morning. It's a lot. I am going to show you, so prepare yourself. Here is a little clip of all my beads. Let me take you through the madness that is my bead collection. Yeah, it looks like I have a problem. I don't, because I personally don't have a problem with this. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, this is my complete collection. I'm filming this by hand, guys, so it's a little bit shaky. I'm sorry. It took me about 5 years, I think, to get to where I am now. I am not buying as much jewelry as I did at the beginning, because this is basically, I think 95% of this is repurposed jewelry that I find in thrift shops and such. So here's what I do. I go to a thrift shop, find some lovely necklaces or bracelets, sometimes even earrings, take them home, take them apart, and then put them away, color coordinated. Yes, I know. So these are all my purples, my whites, my blacks, my pinks, my greens. Then these are all charms. Some of these are store-bought, but also most of them just came from jewelry. And these are very, very small, a little sort of almost seed beads, silver charm thingies. Then over here I have my real seed beads. I have this wheel and this. And most of these also I found a box in a thrift shop. Why not? More small beads. This is sort of miscellaneous. I have to go through them. These are all my reds, all my blues, all my silvers or silver colored. Now these are all sorts. Small ones, big ones, sort of charm type of whatever. So, and this is 2 layers. Yes, you can flip them over. And these are all my browns, my yellows and oranges. Not a lot of yellow and orange, I might add. I need to go look for them. And some browns and copper. Now these small containers have mostly the same beads. Sometimes you find a necklace with a beautiful sort of hanger on it, but all the other beads are the same. I actually stopped buying these because then you have, loads of the same. It's not a problem, but I just like, to have some variety. righty, so I tend to stay clear from those sorts of necklaces and such. These are jump rings. I did buy them. These are store-bought. And at the bottom, actually, these are backings for earrings. I don't wear earrings, nor do I make them. But I use these for my glue topper dangles. Yeah? To put on the needle to stop the dangle. Yeah. Then these were full, so I found these. Aren't these cute? I just love them. They're small little containers. Yeah. So cute, right? Full with all sorts. The same. I did buy these ones. I don't know what these are called. They have a name. You can put them in between the beads, but they're like sort of gold with some green patina. Not real, of course, but I just like them. Then over here we have a box with my big beads, like the big ones, and wooden beads in here. And this is a big box, goes all the way over there. Are mostly sort of more very colorful, plasticky, children's sort of beads and charms and such. And I do like them, but I hardly ever use them. But it's really, really nice. And then what happened? These were full. So I needed more room. And I have more room. I do still sort of color coordinate it, but in the little containers that they're in. Now, at the moment, I'm really into buying more children's jewelry, like little girls' bracelets and such, because you can get the most unusual beads then. Very colorful, very sort of different. Let me show you a couple of them. Oh, I have some yellows and oranges here. Yeah. So I really like it. And so these are sort of all sorts. Some beads, some charms, some very colorful ones. So yeah, that is my bead collection. I cannot open up all the boxes, guys. That'll be a complete video by itself. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick out lots of pretty ones. Yeah, that we can use to make dangles with. So those were my beads. Yes, it's a lot. I know. Love them all. Did you manage to take sort of a peek through the window? Yeah, and see in the background my new fence? It's fantastic. They finished it yesterday. I am really, really pleased. Okay, back to business. The other supplies that I'm using. I'm going to use a bulb clip. You can also use a paper clip, a safety pin, something that you can open and close or put onto something. Yeah, like paper clip, bulb clip, safety pin, or normal ring, whatever. So I'm going to use a bulb clip. Then I'm going to use a woolly. Take any woolly that you want, guys. If you take a very thick one, then you need to be sure that all the beads that you're using have big holes in them. I sort of tried this one. I think that's a lovely color. So a woolly. This is basically essential. A needle threader. You could try this just, putting the woolly through the beads manually or take out a needle. But honestly, guys, needle threader. Must have. I'm going to use a little bit of glue. Just a tiny, just a drop of glue. I have scissors here because I need to cut some of this off. Now, this is a tool that you probably don't have. I have used it. I'm going to tell you why I've used it. This is a mini drill. Mini drill, and it's USB charged. You don't need it because if you're going to use beads and buttons, you don't need this. But I'm going to use game pieces. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I bought this a couple of years ago on AliExpress. Now, I don't buy on AliExpress anymore. I'm going to explain why. Let's just say they use other people's design to copy it and then sell them for themselves. So, not really fair. However, I can recommend this tool. It's not that expensive. It looks expensive. You probably pay between 5 and 10 euros or dollars. And I think it's really, really worth it. Does it last you a long time? I don't know. I've used it 5 or 6 times or what have you. But I really like it. But you don't actually need. Maybe you have a small drill in your garage or shed or what have you. Other than beads, I'm using buttons. I'm using game pieces. Bingo numbers, Scrabble letters. I even have some of those ponds and dies and what have you. I have this came in Happy Mail. This came in Happy Mail. There's some charms in here that I might want to use. Something else? No. And whatever you can find, love, that you can put on a piece of woolly and dangles, or, you know, see what you can come up with, because there's so much that you can actually use. Be creative. Be creative. Okay, is that it? Yes. So I'm going to pick out lots of small bits and bobs. Oh, this one. Yes, I have sort of chipboard letters that I've never used, maybe once or twice. And I want to use, I have already picked out this H because if you glue them together, it's the same. Can also do it with O's, but I'm making a dangle out of this. See? Be creative. Try to find something. Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna clear my desk and then let's make sort of the base for the dangle. I've already picked out lots. As I was picking it out, a theme sort of arose. Yes, everything is in red, white and blue and orange. Not intentionally, but those are the colors of the Dutch flag. So it's going to be sort of patriotic. I don't know. Let me show you what is in here, guys. Especially the wooden bingo numbers. Yes. I have a 24 for the year 2024. And I have a 7 because... obviously 7. I have a J for January junk journal, an F for flip over, and an R because I just wanted an R. Now I used my drill on this. And this I just put one in the corner. Yes, drilled through it. This I did sort of sideways. Let's just see if that worked. The bingo numbers just through the top also did one. Yeah. From top to bottom. Just I made a boo-boo. That's quite alright. My drill didn't really like this. So mind you for this. And then the game pieces. I've chosen these two sort of pawns. And I drilled through the tops. I think it's going to work. Yeah. I need to glue these together and also either I could drill through it. And also found a sort of wooden chipboard, orange, whatever. But I still have these two containers. These came in Happy Mail. Now most of this is pink. I'm not doing pink. Are you not? No. But I think there's some lovely stuff in here. Yes, like this. This is probably made with maybe shrinky dinky, crimpy dimpy. I don't know. I had some stuff like this in the 80s when I was young. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. But they're lovely bugs. Well, yeah, I'm going to use the bugs. Not the pink stuff. I'm going to ask the one who sent me this what she used. Probably a shrinky dinky, a crimpy dimpy. I don't know. And I have this box again, probably just with lovely colors. All lovely colors. But I might use one of the bells. And maybe one of these, but not the pink ones. Yeah? But look around the house, guys. See what you can find. There's a bunny here. I could drill a hole. So not in this. Oh, Hello Kitty. I have a Hello Kitty in here, right? Oh, yes. I have an orange Hello Kitty. Don't judge me. She's my hero. Okay. So these are all the charms. Yeah? Woolly. Clip. Either bulb clip, paper clip. A something. Okay, depending on how long you want your charm to be, I'm going to have it a little bit longer and then probably trim it on the bottom. I'm going to take out my woolly and I'm going to measure about 24 inches. This is about 24 inches. Yes, don't cut it. Just double it up. Yeah, and double it up again. Yes, and again. So when you look at it, you have 4 strands, yes? These. Okay, now you cut it. Okay, then you have your clip. Now, you double it up again, yes, making a loop at the end. Now, sometimes I do this and it goes wrong. So I'm going to try it a couple of times. I'm hoping it will work this time. Okay, you put the loop through your paper clip, your bull clip, or what have you. Yeah. And then, a little bit fiddly. And then you take this part through the loop. Both of them. Yeah. Yes. And you pull it. It went right. I'm not going to pull it all the way to the end. I am going to add the tiniest drop of glue. Why? Because it will keep everything in place. So before I pull, I'm going to add, where? Well, hoping they will all stay together. I was actually wanted to go add some glue here. Yes, to all 4 of these. Just gonna add a little bit of glue. And this is glue this is our glitter glue. It dries clear, so you won't notice this. And now I'm going to sort of tighten it. Yeah, hold it for a minute or so. Okay. You could also use, if you don't have this, fabric glue. That'll work as well. Glue stick, not so much. Please dry. Well, it will dry. Then it will sort of stay this. Well, that's the plan, that it will stay this way. Pull it tight and let it dry. Okay, on the bottom, I'm just going to snip off the ends. So basically, we have 8 of them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8. Yeah. Here's one I made earlier. I just had to try it out. Okay. Dangles. Yeah. Now, I don't have any nails. They're horrible. So I'm hoping this will work. It's going to be a little bit tedious, but we'll manage. Take out your needle threader, guys. That is very important. I'm going to show you how you do this with a needle threader. If I can find it. I'm going to find it. So I finally have the chance to use my antique muffin tray. It's just, all sorts of gorgeous. Okay, I have 8 of these. I'm going to start with just one. Now, instead of taking out a needle, putting this through a needle and then start sort of sewing, I am not going to. I'm just going to take out a random bead, put the needle threader through the bead, and then this through. Ta-da! Ta-da! Now, very big hole, so it won't, if I'm going to tie a knot, it will fall over the knot. So now I'm going to need a seed bead underneath to sort of hold it up. So I'm going to do this one, the blue one, put this through. Yes, let's see if, yes, that will stay. Okay, so I'm just going to tie a knot underneath. There you go. Ta-da, ta-da. Here's one. I'm going to put something in the middle. Something orange. Orangey one. Orangey and something silvery. So, orange. Ta-da. Silver. It's just random, guys, random. And then I'm gonna tie another knot. Yes. Hanging. And now we need a lovely dangle. What are we gonna put underneath here? Is already something orange. I also have this. Cool, right? But let's just do, let's do this. Okay. Now, I have not tried this. Hopefully it'll work. Hopefully the hole is big enough. There we go. It does. Okay. Do I have enough room to tie something? Oh my gosh, I don't have enough room. That's why, guys, leave them longer. Leave the lengths just longer. Because now I actually do not have any room to tie this. Well, I do. 2 basically. There you go. Come on, work with me. Yes, 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 yes. Ta-da. Okay. Oh, it's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be fun. Lots of fun. This one isn't cut yet. Okay, well. Cut it in the middle. Now I'm sort of going to figure out, I started with this bead here, so I'm going to put a bead a little bit higher to have sort of a, well, height difference. What I'm going to do, something blue. Something blue. Where's my needle threader? Guess where I found it? Yeah, you probably all saw. Because it was pink, I put it with the rest of the pink stuff, yeah. Very smart. Very smart. Okay, see, I'm going to put this a little bit higher. I am not going to put a seed bead underneath because I think the hole actually is small enough for this to fall on, like so. Yeah. What else? Something with all these colors. I do have sort of these caps. Will it look nice with a cap? No. But I'm going to put something underneath it anyway. There we go. Lots of blue. Orange, something red. Something red. I try to alternate the colors a little bit. Yes. Higher, 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 because I want lots of room on the bottom. Yeah. We're going to put there something smaller. Nice little charm. I have these nibs, pen nibs. Yeah, you know, this. Even though it's a big hole, honestly, guys, this works so well. Yep. Gonna double knot it. Already know I should have left them longer. So don't make them 24 inches. Just make them 30 inches, guys. Leave enough room at the bottom, you know, for you to play with. Yeah. Okie dokie. Next one, I want to have a button for sure. There. How I'm going to go about it. I'm going to put this through here. Yeah. And I'm going to go like so. And put it back. Yeah. See? It does need something there, otherwise it will move, of course. I'm just going to take out a small wooden seed bead. You'll probably not see this one because it will be sort of hidden, see, behind the button there. Just the right height, a little bit lower. See, now it'll stay. What else do we have? I have this one. Oh, that's maybe a little bit too shiny. Oh, do we want Hello Kitty on the bottom? Yeah. So what are we going to put here? Something red, something blue. I already have one of those. Make up your mind, love. Yes, I know. This one. Wow, this one. Not the thread. First the bead. You could also do this. But then the other way around. First the bottom one. Yes. Then the top one. Saves on time. Did I do it right? Might have been the other way around. But let's just try to find out. Please, Woolly, go through. Yes, there we go. No, we did it right. So first the bottom one, then the top one. Don't forget. Yes, and then Hello Kitty again. This is, oh, she's going to be on her side. No, she's not, because I'm going to tie it to the top. It's actually a button. Yes, Hello Kitty. Next one. I also have some shiny shinies. And this. I'm going to have, oh, this on the bottom. Yeah. Dum, dum. And what else? Something orangey. Bottom one, top one. There we go. Yes, looks really cool. Do we need something here? Don't know. Butterfly, no. No, I'm just gonna do this. Bead. B for bead. It does need something on the button, otherwise it will fall off. Doing something blue. I don't think I have enough of the woolly left to sort of tie this, will I? I'm gonna try, and hopefully it will fit, because this I used the little drill on. Let's just see. Yes, it does. Do we have enough room to tie it? No. No, I don't. So I need something else. This one. Lovely charm, probably with Mother Mary and baby Jesus. Come on. Honestly, guys, make it longer. Make it longer. Because I'm struggling. Yeah. It's already starting to look great. Next one. Already picked stuff out, guys. Because otherwise we'll be here until next Tuesday. Will this fit? Yes. Okie dokie. There we go. A little bit more to the top, because I want a lot of room left on the bottom for the game piece. Yes. Then I have this one. Normally I do 2, but this is a very long bead, so I'm hoping my needle threader is long enough. I used to have a big one. Needs to go like so. Yes, it's long enough. So this will have a small little head and a bottom piece. There we go. Just cute. Higher, 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 higher. There we go. And then the game piece. Now hopefully it works this time. I might switch out my woolly for the other clip. I think I will. So that I'll have more room to tie stuff at the bottom. Oh, it is lovely. Very eclectic. Really like it. Yes. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna finish this one. I'm gonna make this one longer. Yes, because that'll work way nicer. Finish this one. Love it. See, all sorts with the Hello Kitty. I especially love the Hello Kitty. This one, see, already way longer. But I need to take into consideration that I do want to have them the same length at the end. Yeah, so mind you, make them the same length at the end. I'm going to start with this bead. I'm just going to do a few more, guys. You're probably already bored. Looking at another seed bead on the bottom, please. Looking at me putting on beads on something. You might be bored. There we go. I'm leaving this here because I really want to sort of check how tall it is going to be. It could be a little bit longer. That's quite all right. I mean, they don't have to be the exact same size. Go away. Yes. I need something red. Lovely flower. Do we want something underneath the flower? Something more bluish. Yep. There we go. Keep in mind. Yes, it's going to be sort of here. Yep. Scrabble. See, now we have enough thread to sort of play with. Oh yes, way easier. She said, did not even put it on yet, but probably way easier. Right? Is this sort of the length that we want? It could be even a little bit longer. There we go. Yes, I'm not even going to cut it off. I'm going to cut it off a little bit later. Next one. Next, please. I have this one. Let's put something gold on the bottom. I'm gonna do this in the middle. No, not in the middle, on the top. Will that fit? No, it will not. Ta-da! So fast, guys. This works so fast with a needle threader. I cannot tell you how much I love this. Yes, I want something blue and round. And I'm gonna use this underneath. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Hey, Daisy. She's sort of standing next to me. What is it, love? Oh, that is actually too big of a hole, which means we still need another bead then. Orange. So this will have 3. Well, there you go. What do we want? Do you want to do this one? Let's just, why not? It's just a really cool one. Oh yes, fantastic knot. Did you see me make this fantastic knot? Or not. Yep. I'm just gonna check. Oh yes, the height, the length is perfect. I need more beads on the top. We already have something blue, something red, so I'm gonna do something orange with something blue. Blue, orange. So check now and then, guys, if you are happy with where the beads are. See, I want this a little bit higher. There we go. Another amazing knot. Yes, you can tell I've been, you know, Girl Scouts. Actually haven't. There we go. What else do we want? Something like this with something like this. Sure. It's a Q. Be sure the Q is the right side up. Oh, it's going to be on its side. Well, that's quite all right. Too big of a hole, so it will need another bead. Bell? Ooh, do you want to do the bell? Of course you do. Yes, bell. I'm so quiet. I know. I knew, right? Next, something lovely on the top with, no, not the orange one. Ooh, shiny one. But does this need a bead? Blue. Yes. What? Oh, do we want to put the bingo number? Oh, I'm gonna put the bingo number in the middle. Will this work? Is this long enough? Ooh, just. Hoping this will fit through. Otherwise, I need to get out. I have this, but I don't think it'll fit. I have a very, very long one. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. I'll manage though, because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out another needle threader to thread my thread through the needle threader. Let me get one. It worked. I just used this big needle threader to thread the thread through the needle threader. Okay, next one. I really want to finish this on camera, guys, because I also want to do a flip through of the journal, because it's been quite a journey. Yeah, I really love this project. There we go. Is that hole big enough, or, well, actually small enough to hold this? It is. Now I want a button here. There's one. And two. But we need a stopper. And there we go. Yes, and then I want to do this one, but I also want to do this. How am I going to do this? This. Open up, please. Come on. There we go. Yes, and I think I want to have this on the top. Is that doable? Is it? I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Yes. So it's going to have a bead on top of it. Maybe that wasn't the smartest thing to do, but it's what I did. So there. Yeah. Okay, let's see, because there are some beads in here that I really want to use. I really want to use this one. I want to use this one. I'm gonna start with blue on the top, with this red one underneath. There you go. A little bit higher, love, a little bit higher. Yes. Well, much higher than this. Yes, this in the middle with, oh, I have this white one. Ooh, small hole. Will it fit? Well, will this fit? Taking out the big guns. Will this fit? It won't. It's actually too tall. But where there's a will, there is a way, especially if there are needle threaders. Here you go. I'm gonna thread the needle through the needle threader and then do with this. Perfect. Orange. How much room do we have? Well, enough. You have enough room. Ta-da! And then when I'm done, I'm going to trim all the ends off. First, I'm going to check if I did the double knotting right, because sometimes it's the other way around, if you know what I mean. Yeah, 2 more to go, 2 more to go. I really want this one with, oh, this one on the bottom. 1 and 2. Ooh, that's a small opening. Yes. What do we want in the middle? Oh, I have this cute little butterfly and this. On the top or the bottom? Yes, on the top. Which means butterfly first. This one second. Doesn't need another one on the bottom because the hole is small enough. Yes. Let's do another bug on the bottom. Yeah. Will that work? That will. Yeah. Last one. Promise. Promise. What are the beads that I really want to use? I really want to use this one. I want this. I want this. Have a key. New. Have another bug. You already used the bug. Button. Well, start with this one. This and this with an H for haha. Yes, there we go. And there's one. Then I'm gonna do this one with something orange underneath. Is this long enough? It is. I frayed it too much. See, if you want to, you can do it very, very quick. Was this the one that you wanted on the bottom? Shall we do double it up? I'm gonna double it up. I'm gonna do this and this. What? Yes. There's a little bit of an opening here, so I need to make sure that this closes. Yeah. Ta-da. Cool. Well, they're finished and I really like them. This is how they look on the journal. I just, you just clip them on. Yeah, so it has the 24 of the year 2024 and the J for JunkJournal. It has Hello Kitty here. Yes, all sorts. And it's wrinkly. Was the bell on this one? No, not on this one. So I love all the game pieces and I love the sort of use of multiple colors. Yet they do all go together. Cool, right? And the other one is on the other side. It's the tiniest bit longer. I did alter this one because it was too long, didn't work. And well, there's another bingo number on here and the F for flip over and the H for hello. All sorts in the box. Oh, the bell's here. The bell's here. Cool, right? I really like it. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the flip through. For the flip through, I'm going to put it, I think, are you going to put it down? I'm not even going to put it down. No, I'm just going to do it like so. So I hope we have enough space. Look how cool the dangles are on the inside. They're sort of dangling on the inside now. It's just the coolest. But you can, get them, take them off and then put them on the page. So this was the, well, first we made the journal, right? But I did this in December. And then we did this lovely project with the sort of pockets with gussets, and you can flip them up and down with a bingo card, And this one completely different with a beautiful piece of lace. I used Lorna's tailor-made journals stamps on this. I just absolutely love these. And with a piece of vintage braille paper and some lovely lace. Oh, yes. Everything is linked below, guys. I have a playlist if you want to see it. Oh, yes, the dangling babies. Ta-da! The babies, they dangle. On an electro card. This is a card from a game. And that you could sort of connect the dots. And the lights went on when the answer was correct. With the lovely dangle babies. I did, on this page, I did do the reverse side. I did not do this on any of the other pages. And then this was really lovely. Like very neutralish page. Yeah, I used lots of 49 Market. Creative Expressions, the stamps. This is from 49 Market. The rub-ons worked really well. And we made a lovely pocket with more dangles. Yes. Oh, there are lots of dangling things in here. And a small little booklet with handmade papers. Isn't that cute? Yeah. With a lovely pocket. And also something on the back. Just a lovely booklet. Yeah. Just flip it over. Oh, yeah. The beautiful frame. I used the labels from Michelle the JunkJournal Studio and made sort of a frame. I don't even... What did I use? The backing of scrapbook paper pad. I don't really remember. Put on a real leaf here. Lovely cutout and some more decorating. Cool, right? Yeah, love it. Love it. Oh, and then this one. With all the bugs. And you can open it up. This was sort of a new way of grid journaling for me. Yes, you can open them up and there's a lovely bug on the other side as well on another game piece of paper. Oh, look at the colors. Fantastic, right? Yeah. Something completely different. This is very soft again. Oh, it's already open. You can close it up like so and then tie it. So pretty. It's with a vellum sort of overlay on it. I did some stenciling on the vellum and rub-ons on the vellum. It worked really, really well. And this is on the inside. Isn't that beautiful? Again, lots of 49 Market. And then even some AliExpress stuff. Some lace. Cute, right? Oh yeah, so pretty, so pretty. Not a butterfly, but then a completely different way. This used to be a very bright, I don't have it anymore, guys. Very bright game card from a children's game. And these were the cards that went with it. And I did some decoupaging. Yeah, and then just some layering. This was so different. And all the lovely cards, they dangle. This is probably my favorite one. Because it's just awesome. It's just awesome. It's the drawbridge. The drawbridge. Can you see? Yeah. You can pull up the bridge as well. Yes, you untie it here and then you pull it up and then you close it up again. Like so. Yeah. The drawbridge. It's just, I don't know. People keep asking me, how do you come up with these ideas? I have no clue, guys. I just have a weird brain or something. What was next? I can't even remember. Oh yes, the lovely ladies in the frames. There you go. That you can twist up and pull out and twist up. And on a very, very lovely, beautiful vintage collage. These are all antique and vintage papers, some ledger and stuff. And the frames I got in Happy Mail. Yeah, really lovely. Oh, and then the double tall, narrow flip-up tags. Yeah, that we also did with some collaging and beautiful washi stickers, washi tapes from Plus Minus. And I did some stenciling in the background. Put this over it because there were holes in it. Pockets. It's actually quite simple. If you think about it, it's quite simple. And then Monday's page. Yes, Monday's page with Zelda. Hello, Zelda. Yes. So basically all sorts in here, all sorts. I did not do this in one theme, just, you know, several things. Now it does have pockets. It has a pocket here, also pocket on the other side. I don't have time to decorate them, but I could have decorated them. Yeah. That is it for my January flip over junk journal. I absolutely loved this project, and so did you guys. Yes, we're sad that it's done, but you know, I have a new plan. Guys, I've made a playlist with all the videos in here. Just in case you missed one, you can catch up, or if you want to watch some of them again. So it's going to be Junk Journal January playlist. Well, it's linked below. Yes? So I'll be back again this Friday with a new series called File Folder February. That's a mouthful, yes. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. So if you have some file folders, any kind, take them out. We're going to do lovely projects with them. Now, don't be sad if you don't have any file folders, because I'm going to show you how to make some yourself and use all sort of other materials. So I will have alternatives the whole month through, yeah? Also, next week, I'm just going to sort of give you a sneak preview or tell you some news. I'm working on a digital kit. It is amazing. So I'm going to release a new digital kit also next week. But first, Friday. Be there. Friday with file folders for February. File folder Friday. Hoping to see you then. Until then, bye guys.